Hello!
We
are One Direction! Yay!
Now, to the untrained eye, this may look like a giant baby girl. But we think it's goddamn cool.
Oh yeah.
Last week's performance for us was absolutely amazing. I think on behalf of all of us you can say that's the most fun we've ever had on the X Factor stage. I mean, when we did Viva La Vida the first week that was great, but this week was just so much fun.
I think it worked well for us because we were able to have so much fun while on stage, and I think it made it hopefully a little bit more entertaining.
We've had loads and loads of questions again this week, and I'm sorry if we haven't answered yours, but we just had to pick a select few. And this first question is from Helen Louise, and the question is, if we don't win the X Factor, lads, are we still going to stay as a band, or are we going to go back to study and doing our everyday things? Now, what do you think?
Elastic band.
I think we definitely will stay as a band.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try and do it.
Yeah, boys.
Game.
One
Stay
Direction.
as a band.
The next question's from Shannon Loves One Direction. Big shout out for the name. Yeah.
Strange name.
And she said, if we could be one of our bandmates for one day, who would it be? Lads.
Start with Louis.
Louis, who do you think?
I think for one day, I'd like to be Harry, because I'd like to have curly hair.
And what about you, Liam?
I actually like to be Niall for the day,
Would
just
you?
because he finds everything absolutely amazing.
Yeah, right. Happy Christmas. Zane?
I think I'd like to be Louis for a day.
Yeah, me too.
Just because he's absolutely hilarious. I just love to be funny. Like him.
Yes!
I would be Zayn because he's very clever, he's very intellectual, and he's a funny guy.
Like the mushroom.
He's a chronic guy.
Fun guy.
The next question is from Evie Gray Loves One Direction,
Great.
and she wants to know what our favourite chat-up lines are. So, Zayn?
What's happening?
Nice. No?
Don't have one.
That's a great chap line.
Ian?
I haven't got one either. See both used the same
Okay,
one.
it's on you, Louis.
Will you marry me?
Simple, but effective.
It's great to get the support we're getting so far because we know that people are voting for us, but we still need people to keep up because some people might think that we could be safe, but we still need as many votes as we can get because no one's safe here. Like you seen, Tracy went last night, and the competition is very, very strong this year.
While we're talking about support, I'd like to make a big shout out to Queen's Margaret High School.
I'd like to make a shout out to Lowerfields Primary School.
Ouch.
I'd like to make a shout out to everyone in my local town
And Tongue High
Mullingar.
School. Tongue High School.
And Martin Devine.
I'd like to make a shout out. Shout out!
Shouts.
We were One Direction. Thanks for watching our video diary. Hopefully we'll see you next week.
Come back.
Bye.
What's happening?
Hello, we're One Direction, and this is our video diary week 7.
Is it? What? 7?
Elton.
The weekend this week was absolutely brilliant. I mean, the Saturday we sang our song, and that was probably the biggest reaction we've got out of the audience so far, which was absolutely amazing. On the Sunday, we got through, which was also amazing, but the sad end to it was that Aidan went home. He's one of our close friends, so we're a bit gutted about that.
He would rather
Oreos.
Try to read his book now.
Oh, sorry,
Don't disturb him.
sorry for interrupting you.
Sorry, Luke, carry on.
When we got through, we were absolutely ecstatic, and we just couldn't
think I
wait for
would
the
like
next
a
week.
chance.
I think
Monaco.
we're all pretty shocked that Aidan was in the bottom 2. Sorry.
No, Jimmy protested.
We were all pretty shocked that Aidan was in the bottom 2, and
We're all really close to Aidan, and I think we're all going to miss him. He was a good friend of ours, and we're all going to miss him. I'm sure.
I think more than ever it's just brought home that nobody here is safe, and we have to do our best every single week.
We've got some really loyal fans, and it's been absolutely amazing so far, and hopefully it doesn't end this week.
This question's from Jasmine, and the question is, who's our favourite boy band? And my own personal favourite boy band, probably NSYNC.
My favourite boy band is probably Take That.
My favourite is Westlife, because we're Irish.
My favourite's probably NSYNC as well.
And my favourite would probably be Robbie Williams.
It's boy bands.
Boy bands, Louis.
Bye bye.
This is a question from Anisha and Layla, and they want to know if we were a food, what would it be? Personally, I wouldn't like to be a food because I wouldn't like to be eaten.
Right.
But
Why wouldn't you be a
You
food
should
that
you
wouldn't
should
be
a
eaten then?
sprout then? Why don't you be a sprout?
yeah, yeah.
Because nobody eats them.
If I was a food, I'd be Rogan Josh. Because they're tasty.
But your name's not Josh.
No, it's not Rogan either.
It's one of my middle names.
One of his middle names.
Is it?
No.
Yeah.
If I was a food, I'd be a birthday cake.
Why?
Because at least I'd have a year before I get eaten.
Because at least I know everyone would be happy while eating me.
Maybe that too.
What about you, Louis?
I think I'd just be a ruler.
We had a question from Kira. If we could be any celebrity, who would we be? Now, I'd probably be Michael McIntyre because he's really, really funny.
I'd be Michael Bublé because he's a legend.
I'd be David Beckham because he's cool.
I'd probably be Susan Boyle.
Why?
Because, you know, she's a good dancer.
I would probably be David Hasselhoff because it'd be interesting to see what it'd be like to be David Hasselhoff for a day.
Because no one knows except for him.
We were One Direction. Thank you for watching our video diary, and hopefully you'll be back next week.
Woo! Yay!
Bye.
Hello, we're One Direction, and this is our video diary, week 8. Woo! Woo! Woo!
We're all there.
This weekend was a really good weekend once again. The song went really well for us and we really, really enjoyed it, but the Sunday was a strange day. It was a big shock. I mean, it's so worrying, you never know if you're going to get through or not. And when Sharon ended up in the bottom 2 as well, I think we were all just a bit shocked because we didn't really expect that.
No, it was a massive. Yeah, it's got pickles.
Cheers, mate, thank you.
There was a massive shock this week, but with Aidan leaving the week before, you just don't
You
know
never
what's
know.
going to happen. Do you?
No,
It's not bad.
Are you going to drink that or?
Do you want one, Harry?
Please.
I've got pickle or salt, depends which one you want.
Pickle's good for me.
I'd have gone for
Thanks.
salt.
Got yourself in a bit of a pickle here.
We went to a slower type of song this week. Me personally, I enjoyed the slower songs. They're vocally more difficult to do and shows your voice off better. But I think overall it was one of our best performances, and I think we all really enjoyed it.
There, bud.
Thanks,
Get that down,
mate.
yeah.
Thanks, mate.
The first question is from Tara, and she wants to know what's our unique trademark or saying. And personally, I think mine is because I'm Irish and everyone remembers me. But Zen, what do you think? What's yours?
My trademark saying is probably "What's happening?"
What about you, Harry?
I guess that I have curly hair. I
Yes,
guess, I think.
because bring out curly locks.
The next question's from Alex. Does anyone like to sing in the shower?
Yeah,
I do.
No?
Sing the shout.
yeah, I
Okay,
know.
so-
so mate.
Weird. What kind of things do you sing?
Sing a bit of
Okay,
everything.
what about you, Zane?
Sing songs by Louis.
Yeah, I sing
Girlies.
Chris Brown's.
Oh God.
Sorry, boys.
What about you, Liam?
A bit of the script.
Script. What song?
Help me.
Break even.
Yes. Harold?
I like some like older stuff, a bit of Stevie Wonder. I like to sing that kind of stuff in
Yeah.
the shower.
What's happening to Steve?
Louis, what about you?
Stevie
What do you
Wonder.
sing? I heard you singing like the song from from Barney.
I do like Barney, either the Tweenies or the Teletubbies. Thank you, Simon, for the Teletubbies.
Yes. Justin Bieber is playing on Sunday Night Show this week, and personally, I'm a big fan of his. I think like I look up. I don't know what I was going to say. I was going to say I look up to him, but I should.
You can't make mistakes and I'm pouring salt into a hat.
I should keep going.
Go on.
Okay. Justin Bieber's performing on Sunday Night Show, and personally I'm a big fan of his, and Liam looks like him, so I'm looking forward to seeing him around, and hopefully he can pull off another good performance. Oh, what are you doing?
Put my hat on, what the hell does it look like? Oh God! Do we like... Where's the end of my hair?
You think you've got a bit of a dandruff problem?
Oh my God!
Wow.
Head and shoulders, please.
We are One Direction, and this has been our video diary.
Tune in next week for some more fun.
Hopefully we'll be here next week.
Oh God, I've missed. Sorry, boys.
Sorry, girls.
Bye.
Hello, we're One Direction, and this is our video diary week 9.
Woo!
Nobody knew who was going to go out. There was a double eviction thrown in last minute, so we were all just a bit nervous, I think, but overall we had a really good weekend.
I'd just like to take this moment to say, the boys have told me I need to be a bit more serious in the diaries. So I've tried to go for a bit of a smarter look. So I'm just trying to be more serious. Shut up.
Justin Bieber was on the show this week, as we all know, and when he was doing his ITV2 interview, I went up to the studio to stand behind the camera and watch on, and Connie gave me a shout out, and Justin Bieber said hello to me, and it was pretty weird because he's such a big pop star and around the world, and it's great to get.
And he's
known.
a baby, 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 oh, baby, baby, baby. Help!
Did anyone hear that?
What was that? Sounded like...
Help!
Somebody needs help! Rah! Superman is here! It's been years and years since I've pulled out the Superman card, if you like. But I think desperate times call for desperate measures, and I need to use my heroic abilities now, because I just think Superman! So we're going to take a few of your questions.
Oh God.
This question is from Louis Tomlinson Mad.
Funny name.
She wants to know what the weirdest thing a fan has ever done or sent to us, kind of thing is. So now, today we got a box of mushrooms with our faces on them, with googly eyes and long hair.
There was a bit of a weird one where a girl tried to slip her iPhone into Harry's pocket outside a Subway.
Simply because she could, if he had her phone, then she'd be able to see him the next day to get her phone
Really
back.
sweet sentiment.
Something I've tried with Harry many times. In my first video diary, I explained my love for women who have a taste in carrots. Since then, I've received plenty of carrots. Now, I also have a keen interest in women who like Lamborghinis.
And Rolex watches.
Yeah, Rolex watches as well.
We have our last question from Orla, which is an interesting one. If you could marry any celebrity, who would you marry?
I would marry Megan Fox.
Quick. Louis?
Good, Harry, I'll have to have a think.
David Hasselhoff.
Ooh. Oh God. Niall?
Cheryl, definitely.
I'd say Leona Lewis. Louis would say...
And I'd marry you, Harry. Because it rhymes.
While we're doing the diary, I'd just like to make 2 quick shout-outs. One to some random kid called Stan Lucas, and second to a girl called Emily Walker. Go on, Stan.
We're One Direction, and this has been our video diary, week 9. Hopefully, we'll see you next week. Bye!
Bye. What's happening?